Welcome, everyone, to College Park, Maryland, and the house has been built by guys from Boomer to Dig. Home to the Maryland Terrapins, where the fans are eager to welcome visitors into the shell. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Miami Hurricanes taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. And the Hurricanes will get us started with the opening kickoff. From inside the 10, here he comes. So the Maryland Terrapins offense will take the field first. It's not often we focus on a matchup quite like this, but David, we have a couple of premier tight ends in this game.
And we've seen it recently, right? Ty Warren last year, Brock Bowers the year before. Like, you can build an offense around an elite tight end, and both of these schools do it. The speed, the playmaking ability, the versatility. Palmer, I bet you wish you had a guy like this you could throw to.
You're right, David. I played with a lot of NFL guys at tight end, but none of them were as dynamic as these two.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And you could tell this offense wanted to create a little bit of space being backed up, but how about the D? Coming out firing on all cylinders, getting the sack on the very first play.
And the Terrapins have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. To the air, it's Washington. Got his man quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
I know everyone's yelling like you didn't get the first down, we need more yards. But if you think about it, nice short completion, sets up a 3rd down. And guess what? Nowadays, 4th down, green light. We're going to go for it anyways.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Terrapins will call on their punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He's got it. Makes a move. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. So Miami's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And the heart of this team is on the offensive line. The ballers, David, who take pride in what they do.
Man, I think if you're a coach, you take pride. Like, it starts
like
you win and lose games with physicality, and they lead all the big fellas up front. The hog mollies, the big uglies, the most unselfish players.
Oh, my God.
It's old school, man. We're in an era of college football where it's up-tempo spread, air raid. Games are still won and lost, though, in the trenches. And because this is one of the best offensive lines in all of college football, that is a huge advantage this offense takes into each and every game.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. The short hands, it's Daniels. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. Quarterback, what do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. To get it on the ground. Turning it on. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
That's not surprising. You're going for that every single time. 4th and inches in your opponent's territory. You're trying to get closer and closer to field goal range so you can pay this drive off by scoring points. Nice play call.
And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. A solid pickup, and he goes out of bounds at the 30.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
Here comes the offense on second down. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Catch in the middle, it's Bauman. Across the 25 to the 24-yard line before he stopped. Pick up a 5 and a first down. The Canes are rolling down the field. On the move. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And the Canes pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Looking downfield on first down. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. They'll try to run for it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They went 54 yards on that last touchdown drive and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's out of bounds at the 17-yard line. Excellent job by the kick coverage unit to keep him from getting the sideline. The give is to Williams. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22. Guys, they're really starting to find a rhythm in conference play now. They'll try to keep it going through the rest of this ACC slate.
I think it's really important because they're building confidence early in the season. There were a lot of expectations on this team to play well, and they've been doing that. Obviously, David, they've got bigger challenges ahead.
Yeah, and the conference play, obviously you want to see that continue to grow. The confidence, the familiarity with each other within, obviously, is a lot of time that's a big deal. The rivalries that come with it. So, great start, a lot of positive momentum built for this squad.
Quarterback on the keeper. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking up the first down, though. The defense really needs to be keyed in on this because they're going to see this option play more and more as this game goes on.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Trying play action. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Oh, what
And
the
they're able
fuck?
to get him down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
That's crazy.
And the Terrapins come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. To the air, it's Washington. Under fire. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to two. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
The Terrapins will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. The give to the tailback. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball
He ate
carrier
booty.
inside. He tried to
What the
bounce it to
fuck?
the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFA.
Fuck did we
Lost
got going
5 on that
He
first
ate booty.
play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Caught in the backfield, it's Lofton. Gets it across the 25. He'll step out at the 26 as this offense tries to grind out some yardage. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got it in the middle, it's Fletcher. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Trying to keep the drive alive. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Well, how's that for being aggressive? Early in the game, 4th down, in your own territory, and you go for it. And then your offense is able to come up with the big play, generate a ton of momentum, and stay on the field. That is important.
Unloads it downfield. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Looking to throw, it's back. Rushes on him. Blasted as he lets it go.
It's been a tale of 2 drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow. Allowed a touchdown on the opening drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up 1 first down, but really nice job there on that 3rd down pass defense, forcing the incompletion, now trying to set up a punt.
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They really need to find a way to punch back on this drive, already down 14. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He'll try to do it himself. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Takes a hit as he fires. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
And the Terrapins come to the line with a new set of downs. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. So the big gain, all for naught, brought back due to the laundry on the field, and they'll try it again. They're just making things harder now. It's 1st and 20. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Washington. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Took the defense a bit to get a handle on him. A little slippery with all those juke moves. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
It's amazing to think just how confident this offense was coming into this game. They thought they were going to go up and down the field throwing the football in this one. That has not been the case. They have not yet scored a touchdown in this one. They just threw an incompletion on 3rd down. Now looking like they may have to punt. This offense has got to find their rhythm. But you've got to wonder about their confidence at this point of the game.
Pulls it, fired complete. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
Quick completion on the out route.
Well, the offense trying to attack the perimeter of the field in the passing game. And how about the sweet feet by the receiver on that play?
Who doesn't like a little dash of the yards with their football? A little ballet moment there. Wants to throw. It's back. Intercepted. The defense has set him up. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Terrapins. The defense gets it done with that huge interception return.
And the free safety running in the middle of the field, and you can see just reading the quarterback's eyes. And how about the break on the football, taking a great angle to pick it off and then do some damage and make the big play for this defense to score some points.
Good score.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Fires
What
to
the fuck?
right.
Dude, hey,
It's
bro.
incomplete.
Come on. Where the
Maybe a little
hell is my
too
pass?
aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Hurricanes will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They've gotten very little done on their first 3 possessions, hoping this one will be more productive.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Looking for a man. It's Washington. The sure hands. It's Smith. And he won't quite get there. But, boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. He'll go to the sneak. Gets it past the marker. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And, David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's...
What the fuck is going on, bro? How the niggas getting... Niggas getting blocked up and shit out there just instantly, dog. Like, that's crazy.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half.
The
Terrapins can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Motherfucker blocked me all the way into it, nigga, dog. That's fucking crazy. Oh, nigga, get over here. Like, dude, what?
Leaves it with the back. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
And the Terrapins back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Makes the grab. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
They'll send the back in motion. They'll throw it from the red zone. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down and nothing doing there. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Terrapins trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Dropping back, it's Washington. Fires left, and his throw is incomplete.
Well, no surprise there on defense, right? You know the QB is going to be trying to target this guy. Nice job in coverage, forcing that incompletion.
Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Throws to the wideout.
What the fuck are y'all doing over there, bruh?
Touchdown, Maryland!
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the Ty, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has
What
to
the?
go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors.
Kevin,
what do you got?
shit.
Guys, I believe someone calls it the Conference of Champions. Pac-12 action today. Stanford is just getting tuned up today. This is like watching an MMA fight where you start to question your own morals. Who sanctioned this bout? They're trailing by 32 to Arizona State. If anything changes in this pivotal Pac-12 matchup, guys, you know we're here to bring it to you.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Connection to the right. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Got a man. It's Marion. They make a stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Fucking the play switch.
Now the play fake. Dances away to buy time. On the run deep down the right side. Fires into traffic. Intercepted.
Oh my fucking god, dude. This game. This fucking
and another mistake by this. Listen, he is an
elite
quarterback. He's really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you. And I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
The run from the shotgun.
Oh,
They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open.
Hold on. What'd you say? Ah, shit. Just fucking playing this fucking college game is pissing me off, dog. Defense on this game is so fucking ass, dog.
They'll run play action.
Like, I got niggas just looking at niggas, dog, like,
Fighting off the defender.
come on, bro.
Out to about the 35
Fucking dumbass,
where
man.
they'll mark him out of bounds, and this offense trying to put something.
Then I got a fucking force loss that basically put me out the fucking playoffs, dog. I have no idea. Well, it wasn't even a force loss. It was a fair sim, but it don't matter. It don't matter. Dog, I can't do shit against the fucking Maryland Terrapins. These motherfuckers are just going crazy. This nigga had all the time in the fucking world, and this, oh my.
Might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it.
And then I throw a fucking dumbass pick 6, which was fucking uncharacteristic as fuck. This dude didn't have, he had 1 pick before this game. Now he's got like 6.
Executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Just fucking run the ball. Man, dog, I got a dope ass run game.
Those 2 first half turnovers really damaging in the
play.
Oh, he's got some space. They stop him just
Gets you going again.
First down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
And that would be the definition of
who you playing?
Success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. finds his tight end.
Dog, the fucking computer's playing like mutt defense. What the fuck? Like, these niggas are coming down the fucking 0-yard flats and shit. Like, who the fuck told the computer what the sauce was?
Just take the profit and let's keep going.
He uncorks a bullet to the right. And it's in.
Oh, I thought he threw another fucking pick, dude. He almost did. No, I don't know what playbook this is, dog. It's fucking killing. I should have just asked if I could restart when I fucking first noticed this wasn't my playbook, dog.
Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down.
No, I'm streaming.
What they call here.
Yeah, I know.
Dropping back, it's back. Working that left side now.
There you go.
And he's not
Read,
down
dog.
immediately, but
Go
not before
make
he
a
moves
fucking
the chains.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Oh, really?
And the Hurricanes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air on second down. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Marion. Hauled down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there. And the Canes will line it up on 1st and 10. Give to the single back.
They getting caught on a fucking by niggas. Alright.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
That's caught. It's
Oh, come on, dog. Just get up there and fucking do what the fuck you're supposed to do.
It's fourth down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. Complete out of the backfield.
He fucking... I fucking hate this game, dude. This game is the fucking worst, dog. It's the fucking worst, dog. I promise you, dog.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws to the wideout.
Look at that shit, dog.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. To the air. It's Washington. Quickly out to the tight end.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Can I get a motherfucker to...
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down.
Oh my God. Niggas are not playing any kind of fucking defense, dog. I can't get these niggas to do shit on defense.
Pre-snap movement of their own. The play action fake. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming.
Oh,
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm just sending
That's
these.
how you close, and when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I like the play
fucking blitz.
I like
Send the blitz.
to get the running back involved in the pass game too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you've got dialed up on 3rd.
Gets the back moving. Wants to throw again.
Oh my God.
It's Smith.
Niggas is getting cooked up out here, dog. For no fucking reason.
And that's a huge 3rd down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. quarterback, though, very poised.
Literally, niggas is just getting
throws it in
cooked,
rhythm, and you stay on the field.
Niggas is just getting baked left and right. Number 5 is killing niggas. They about to go down here. Dude,
New set of downs after the completion. Caught in the backfield.
dog.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Oh my fucking goodness, bro.
And the Terrapins can really attack on this 2nd and short. To throw, it's Washington. Got it.
Where's my fumble at, dog? I killed this one to catch this fucking ball.
Behind the line of scrimmage, they'll lose yards on that one. The Terrapins are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. It's complete.
I fucking hate this game.
Just short of the goal line, almost a touchdown.
I fucking hate this game, dude.
How nice is it in this offense to have a tight end like that guy that can come up with plays for you all over the field? We just saw the big 3rd down catch. He set him up here in the...
Yeah.
And he takes it in
Yeah.
for the score.
Niggas is just unstoppable out here, I see. The fuck?
The running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
And the
Niggas is
extra
unstoppable,
point
I
pushes
see.
the lead to 14.
It's
A
fucking crazy.
69-yard touchdown drive, and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
Cornerbacks don't guard fucking
It
shit.
bounced
Nobody
through
plays
the back of
defense.
the end zone. It'll be a
3rd down, everybody watch somebody do something.
And here comes
Don't
that
guard shit.
Miami offense back onto
Fuck
the field.
stupid.
This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good
These
drive
niggas is
together,
playing
this is a
immaculate
7-point
defense.
game,
I
so
can't
far
get a
we're doing
motherfucker to
okay.
run by
I was
these
just going to
niggas,
say,
dog.
David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score.
I am
all of a sudden
appalled
your
at this
defense gets a
dumbass
stop,
game,
or who knows,
dude.
better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Looking to fire. Sends it downfield. He's got another
Fucking
25.
crazy.
Touchdown.
Throw a nigga on the street and just throw it up in prayer. Throw up in prayer.
Couldn't catch him.
Throw it.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he
Oh, yeah,
runs the ball deep in his own
brother.
end. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they'll steal a possession.
You just can't have that happen if you're on the return team. You know, if you lose the football now, you're giving the other offense the ball back deep in your own end. Simply can't happen.
It'll be a draw. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Off the play fake. Now rolling to the left. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter. We've reached the break. It's Maryland with the lead. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the 3rd. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th.
You gotta wait, son. You gotta wait, son.
After swapping ends in the field, they gave him a little time
What's up,
to
son?
figure out how they'll open the final period.
I'm playing my league game.
Back to pass, it's back. Gets it out fast. That's not quite.
I'm playing my league game.
They stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
In this motherfucker, the college game take forever.
That's the advantage
Pissed
of
off
being
when
a
I'm
big
losing.
wide receiver because now you're a big target. And on can use your size and your physicality.
Oh, I thought he dropped that ball. Boy, I was gonna be fucking furious. All right, I'll hit you up when I'm done with this game. Shit, y'all getting on arc, y'all gonna be on me now.
This offense has to find a way to run the football.
Let's see what's up. I'll hit you up. All right, love you.
Something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively though, you got to give them credit too because they
touchdown Miami. The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the 4th. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Come on, get another fumble, dog. We killing them. What more can we say? We killing them.
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Looking downfield, it's Washington. Gets it out quickly.
Now, how the fuck is this nigga breaking every tackle, dog? I am starting to get very, very, very annoyed by that shit.
Be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
Wow.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense.
I beat the Browns today.
Hunt is in the air.
Good old Freddie Hard.
Hauls it in, looking for space.
He's up. Can you hear me?
On the return up to the 40-yard
Okay.
line
Yeah. He's up to his same old tricks.
The Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They tied it up with a touchdown drive. Got some
But he got a cold ass QB though. Lipton, dog.
Opportunity to move on top. There he goes. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
I be trying to run like I'm on
That
Madden
is just
shit,
an
dog. That's
attitude
just
run,
fucking
running
rough,
it
dog.
right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago.
Well, Jordan.
Defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
It would be nice to pick up a few yards on 3rd down because from here, it's a 57-yard attempt. Looking to pass. It's back. Caught close to the marker. It's Bauman. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
They're going back to the ground. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Hurricane. And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
And this offense punctuates another drive. And how about the momentum? Palmer, they've got it all. The offense, the defense, playing together. They're on fire right now.
Yeah, I'm really impressed, David, with the resilience of this offense, because not everything was going their way earlier in this game, but they kept their head down. They kept chopping wood. They found a rhythm. And in this fourth quarter, David, they've been unstoppable.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you updated on a fascinating battle going down in the Pac-12. Stanford is just getting tuned up today. This is like watching an MMA fight where you start to question your own morals. Who sanctioned this battle? They're trailing by 32 to Arizona State. We'll keep you posted on things in this game that's sure to shake things up in the Pac-12. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Scanning the field, it's Washington. Fires to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Second down coming up. Always nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a 3-4.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop them right here. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. And he converts on third down as he gets it out to the 26. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. And the Terrapins have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Caves. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
In this kind of game where it's only one possession, one play could make the difference. And that time the quarterback got a little too greedy. The defender jumps in front, picks it off, pads the lead for his team. We still got a lot of football to go here, but that was a massive play for the defense.
On the move from inside his 5. Smashes him with the stiff arm. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Looking for a man. It's Washington. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
Well, the quarterback off target on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
That's reeled in. It's Williams.
And obviously you're in a tough spot. Like, you're down a couple of possessions. The defense knows you're going to throw the football, so you can tell they're backed up. They're playing the pass, and the offense has to take the little stuff.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT. Finally, the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins champion.
Touchdown, Miami! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Here he comes with the return. And the returner will be dragged down. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
First down for the offense.
Looking downfield, it's Washington. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got his man. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The Terrapins racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads it left. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Oh, they're after him. Took a shot as he threw. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
What? What do you mean?
Well, when your quarterback has already been sacked 4 times, shouldn't be some big surprise if the O-line gets called for holding. Offense gets
Have y'all tried restarting?
Wants to go up top. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to...
And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. Well, when your quarterback has already been sacked 4 times, shouldn't be some big surprise if the O-line gets called for holding. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks...
Blur.